What's up, G Hefe Squad? It's your host with the most, G Hefe, with another one. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience driving this 2021 Hyundai Genesis, showing off some of the features, all the sensors, the lights. I like them lights like that on the side, the headlights. And we got the Michelins kicking off. I'm not too big a fan. I'll probably switch them rims out, put some black joints on them. I got the side view mirrors. They come in a lot of Germans or whatever is gonna come in. Hey, this a cool feature. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's cool either way. But as long as you got the remote in your pocket and you walk up kind of close to the trunk, and I guess if the sensor kick off, it'll just automatically open the trunk for you. And there may be a way to cut that off, but that's pretty cool. Push button and close it back down. Similar to the Cadillacs and all the cars, more of the modern cars doing that nowadays. So you had the little sport fin. Let's hop on the inside, see what that look like. Oh, we got the peanut butter guts on the inside with the brown, that brownish interior. Vibrant color right there. You can see all the trim. Got the platinum, silver color trim. Open up the sunroof. We got a big roof right there. You can see the sky. Your dreams coming true, ain't it though? That sky blue for you. Let's step outside, give you a better look. See, it's not the sunroof that slide in the back. Or I guess that's a moonroof. Maybe that's technically a sunroof then, because that's not like it slide in and stay on the top of the car like that. Aerodynamic, I'm not sure how that is, but I'm not out here racing. I'm not a NASCAR, you feel me? I'm out here looking cool out in these streets. Let's go. So, I'm going to show y'all, give y'all a little bit more walk around of the car. I do like this blue. I'm a fan of the blue. I don't even really normally do blue cars, but I am a fan of that. That's a good looking, it looks like it's a quality paint job. So that right there, that's got your rear shade. Shout out to the rear shade blocking the sun. There goes your touch screen. Right there for your dash with all your infotainment. And we got the different different controls, features, heated seats, cooled air seats, all of that good stuff. Cool air seats work very well on this car. Shout out to Hyundai for that one. But look, all of that's touchscreen. Your different options right there. You got your wheel, your spin wheel that you can control your different dials. Hop in the back seat. Got your, that's where your space is, where you could put your storage space behind the driver's seat, and then there's another one behind the passenger seat as well. Pretty cool. It's not as big as I would like, but I don't really care because I don't be in the back seat like that, to be honest. But you know, if I did have a driver, this would be a cool back seat vibe. You got the, you know, your speakers and your tweeters. I don't know how many speakers in this joint. It's probably like 16 speakers in here in total, because all the speakers in here. So that's pretty cool. You got your different switches up here for the lights and everything. You can see even in the back you can get a good sunroof vibe. Shit, automatic windows, you know, that ain't hard. Unlock, you know, these are standard features on cars nowadays, but I still wanted to show it off. Got the rear headrest in the back too. That's adjustable. You know, down here you got your controls, so you can as well from the back and the front you can make controls. You got the heated seats in the back. You can also control your rear sunshade. The sunshade in the rear. You can control that from back here too. You got your pass through for things you want to put in your trunk that they can't make it fit all the way in the trunk, so you put it up here. Those are my Amazon packages. To pay no attention to those do not come with the car standard. So yeah, armrest, pretty much cool. You got your AC controls back here. What you want to do with the fan and everything. How hot you want it. Everything's make it very convenient for you. Like I said, you got the heated seats right there on both sides. Only heated in the rear though, not heated and cooled. These are manual side sunshades that you could pull up on the side windows. I love these. Again, I'm not in the back seat much, but I just think that's a cool option to have, especially if you know have children or pets in the back or something, and the sun might be getting to them, or elderly people as well. Some might be getting to them. So yeah, so far like it's pretty cool. You see, you can control your seats in the infotainment. There's definitely a lot of different buttons and things to play around as far as your media, things like that. You can have a field day just going through there. But I like it gives you this right here gives me some classic looking far as the control, the speedometer and the tachometer. Uh, Down here we got some more features. You know how to control your side view mirrors. Different if you pop in the trunk. If you have your brake light on. So we off now. Enough of that. In park, so what you say, G Hefe? Well, let's take a ride. You want to ride with a G? Come on, look. It's definitely smooth out the gate. Now, this isn't in sport mode. When I rode in sport mode, you can definitely feel the difference, the tightness in the suspension. So I'm gonna switch it up for you. I want to pick it up and take it out on the countryside, ride out here, take it around the curves. It definitely, again, it's not a super sport car, and but it definitely has great handling. Again, I would not, if Hyundai didn't have the bad name that it used to have, I wouldn't know that this car came from the same family line as those did from back in the day. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with it. Now, as far as the ladies and the curb appeal, I mean guys too. But I ain't checking for them the same way. I ain't checking for them at all. So it's different. I don't really. But guys definitely was shouting out, "Yo, your car dope, fam. Your car dope, fam. I just this, I changed this up, or I switched that up." You know what I mean? So shout out. I definitely saw on the curb appeal from the fellas. They was shouting out from the ladies. Ladies don't really shout out nothing for me. They don't really be shouting out what I'm doing. But I did make a power move and went and linked up with this shorty offered. She was like, "Ooh, you know what I mean? You had to show off the car to come see. You see me to come show off the car." And it wasn't on that, but I was going for a two shot. I had other moves to make anyway, and she was on the way. So, boom. Let me show what I got. Now, I did have a date, and we went to a couple different places. But I'm gonna say that for another video. Remind me to tell y'all about, we're gonna call it the downtown date when I went downtown DC. If I don't do the video on it like in the near future, remind me to talk about it. But back to the car. So yeah, the ride is smooth. It's smooth to me. Hey, I would recommend this car, especially if your budget's a little different. Now, brand new, these things are still expensive. Like cars nowadays is not cheap. So it's not you're gonna get this thing for like $10,000 or nothing. But I imagine like if I had to go to a repair shop and they see me in this car versus if they see me pulling up in like that Mercedes when I'm had the BMW. Oh, they like they chops getting wet because they know I have to spend this. I think you're gonna get a lot better value for your money. Now you might not get the street cred as those Mercedes, Beamers, Bentleys. You definitely not a Bentley, but Mercedes, you might not get that street cred. But hey, if you cool with yourself and you like, man, I ain't worried about that street cred, my guy. I'm looking to ride, have a good style, get all the features, Bluetooth, everything, connectivity. I mean, cars pretty much got a lot loaded already. But as far as a luxurious car, this is definitely it's making its name known out there in the world. I say give Hyundai about another 2 to 3 years, and they're gonna come at the game super heavy. That's just my prediction. Like maybe like 4 to 5 years to be on the safer side. They having issues with the not Hyundai, but just in the game with chips and stuff. So I don't know where that's at. But yeah, I definitely would recommend the ride. At least you ride one, enjoy the ride. Like everything, like the leather, the seats. It's not. It's like a in between a comfortable, super comfortable, and uprightness, which is a good mix for me. I'm driving a car. I'm not sitting on a couch, so I do like it to be a little bit firm. So it just keeps me, keeps me alert while I'm out here driving. So that's cool. Oh yeah, I showed y'all that side that you could change your seat from the info touchscreen, but you could also change the seats as normal. It's power seats though, but you could change those as normal as you do on a car too. You don't gotta only do it for the screen. For my people, some of my people might have been confused with that one. So yeah, overall, I'll probably say out of a 10, I give it a 7.7 out of 10. Some things, it's just some quality features in comparison to other cars that it's not on like Lexus or Mercedes on their level as far as quality, but it's right a notch under that. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna do some more car stuff, show you how I'm living and I'm out here getting it. But in the meantime, in between time, be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe for me. Let me know what y'all want to hear about, talk about. Enjoy yourselves out there. I'm gonna definitely get with you in the future. Easy though.